Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Madcap and there's another video on Raid Shadow Legends. We are back into the free-to-play account. Look at us. We came in third. I felt like we could have pushed Kyle, but the Russian dude, clearly you can tell when a spender is in a free-to-play world, like when they're in the early game. One of these people's gonna prop up the results of the... We got a lot to talk about today. And like a fool, I forgot to queue it up. So let me just hit some... I could just restart the video. But we're in a one-take world, my friends. We're in a one-take world. You've all been asking... when are they going to do something about that stupid Marichka? Well, the answer is never, you whiny sons of bitches. That's probably not. That's probably not what they said. That's probably what I said. Boom! Look at this. White King Naris. Let's make that smaller. It's a little big. Title of my sex tape. Talking about my belly. Okay. What do we got here? So, this is White King Naris. A new champion coming out soon. It's an HP legendary Void Affinity champion with an A1. Attacks one enemy. Has a 30% chance of randomly increasing the cooldown of one of the target skills by 2 turns. This effect cannot be resisted if White King Anora is on the same team, with damage and buff chances in the books. 2, Desecration Blast. Attacks all enemies. Will ignore 25% of the target's defense. Places an extra hit on targets under shield or strengthen buffs. Damage inflicted by the skill cannot be decreased by enemy passive skills or masteries except by the passive skills of bosses. Damage inflicted by the skill cannot be decreased by enemy passive skills or masteries. So no Harima, no Taurus. This skill, damage inflicted by the skill cannot be increased by either this champion's masteries or allies' passive skills except for when attacking bosses. 4-turn cooldown, 1-turn cooldown on 3 books. Wow, they really are smarting on the books, hey? They're really keeping it easy. Spirits claim you. 5-turn cooldown, attacks one enemy 2 times, increases the damage inflicted with this skill by 10%. For each buff on the target, stacks up to 50%. And then by an additional 10% for each buff on this champion, stacks up to 50%. If this attack kills the target under 3 or more buffs, places a block revive debuff. Also grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy when White Queen Anora is on the same team. 1-turn cooldown. Mantle of Undeath passive. This champion will receive 50% less damage when attacked by enemies, including bosses and their minions, out of their active turn. So think of Head of Wrath going off. Think of ally attack. Think of any kind of weird counters or any sort of places of buff that hits you just because it doesn't like you. Whatever other things they come up with. If White Queen Anora is on the same team, the champion will receive no damage when attacked by enemies out of their turn. This effect does not apply against bosses and their minions. So that won't happen if you use them in Hydra. This champion will also ignore shield and strength and buffs. So there, it seems. But wait, there's more. Who's this other girl you talked about? Oh, you mean White Queen Anora? Anora? Oh, someone's misspelled something. White Queen Anora, a legendary magic affinity support champion. Well, at least they're not both void. I thought they were both going to be void. Necrobolt. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill by 2 turns, except this champion. If White Queen Naris is on the same team and has any active skills on cooldown, decreases the cooldown of one of their skills by 2 turns. If White King Naris is on the same team and has no active skills on cooldown, decreases the cooldown of a random ally skill. The cooldown on a skill is fully reset. Also heals that ally by 10%. This is on an A1 with a 50% chance when booked. Shield of Amaria removes all debuffs from all allies, places a shield buff on them equal to 25% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. If White Queen Naris is on the same team, also places a strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns. Then fills the turn meters of all allies by 10%. There's a 1 cooldown. Look at the book. Look at the books. They like, this is reasonable books to me. 3, 5, 7, 10. 10 books. Fine. Fine. They do listen sometimes. All right, Rise, my love. Revives a dead ally with 50% HP and 75% turn meter. Resets cooldowns of ally skills. If the target is White King Naris, revives them with 75% HP, 100% turn meter instead. After the revival, decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 10%. If White King Naris is revived, decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 20% instead. This effect cannot be resisted. Cooldown, 2 cooldowns, so it can go down to a 3-turn cooldown. By the way, this sounds like these two champions. Like, so it was Sify and Rotos forever. And then it was Taris and Marichka for like over a year. And now it's going to be White King and Queen. Not racist. They're ghosts. Whites. It's a ghost. It's like a specter. Don't look at me like that. Queen Consort. Passive. 3-turn cooldown. Whenever an enemy tries to place a fear, true fear, or freeze, provoke, sleep, stun, petrification, debuff on the ally with the highest crit damage, transfer those debuffs to the champion instead. Why is it on the crit damage? Why is it specifically on the ally with the highest crit damage? So if it tries to place a fear on the ally with the lowest crit damage, it's like, nah, suck it up. I don't understand that. Transfers to this champion instead. Fills the turn meter of this champion by 50% if the champion misses their turn due to one of these debuffs. Start of this champion's turn. Remove any fear, true fear, freeze, sleep, from this champion. Oh. So is the active part removes any fear and the cooldown part? Because the cooldown on books is 0. So whenever an enemy tries to place a fear... So Taris places a fear on the ally with the highest crit damage. So you make sure you're so I have to make my warlord. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around that line. Transfer debuffs to this champion. Fills the turn meter of this champion if this champion misses their turn to one of these debuffs. So how would they miss their turn? Because at the start of this champion's turn, removes any fear, true fear from this champion. Oh, if White King... Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. I just need to keep reading. So if Naris is on the same team, then she just takes everyone's CC and puts it on herself and then cleanses it at the start of her turn. If Naris is not on the team, it's a turn meter boost of 50% if she misses a turn. If there are multiple champions on the same team with the skill, only one will activate. Well, there you go. These are new champions. Let's read what's happening with them. I just saw them. Literally woke up, grabbed my coffee, made my coffee. It takes about 8 minutes to brew because I'm bougie when it comes to my coffee. And then this was here. So I haven't even looked at it. I think it's 4 p.m. UTC. At time of this recording, it's 2:48. By the time I get it uploaded, it'll be 4 p.m. Okay, so on Thursday, February 8th, we're planning to launch a champion fragment with a new champion, White Queen Anora. She's Knight's Revenant, legendary support magic. White Queen Anora is a tanky champ will focus on supporting fellow allies that'll be helpful in both PvE and PvP content. She will have synergy with another champion, Naris. Let's take a look at the kit. So we saw the whole kit. So the so this is like an anti-Taris Marichka duo. So it's going to be a hard fragment. I'll tell you right that because her kit reads pretty freaking good. Which, fine. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I've missed anything here. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, so there's also some kind of Hydra video challenge, which I'm absolutely not going to do. Okay, so she's the fragment. It'll probably be a pretty difficult fragment, but definitely if you have the resources for it, go ahead. And then he'll be a Void Affinity legendary that you'll have to pull, and they'll probably be a 10x or 15x or progressive or something at some point. They'll probably do something to milk money out of it, because I gotta tell you, if you're a whale and you don't have Taras Marichka, you're gonna try for this duo as the only hope. Which I think normally I like the fact I like balance versus nerf, buff versus nerf, new content, new ways to get past stuff rather than just nerfing it. I like that idea. I think in the case of Taras and Marichka, they just need to be, because I mean you're talking about two legendary champions, one of which is Void Affinity, so the chance of getting those champions to be able to compete is suspect at best. But I don't know. At this point, couldn't give me the gems, hey? At this point, it's almost like I'm done having those conversations. So we also have a 2x. And there's targeted champion boosts for the Alteron. There's nothing here, but we don't want boosts because we don't want a legendary champion. We want epic champions or rares. That's food. That's fine. Rough stone. Sure ain't smooth. Yeah, we're fine with that. So we've done. What have we done today? What have we done? Oh, he's new. I better get rid of the dot. That's about all we're going to do. So I've done a kind of a blend of running Spider and running... I only did 3 keys because I didn't run my key until too late. Oh, we actually killed it this time. I'm so proud of you guys. We don't keep no 4-star. Oh my god, stop popping up. Okay. What? Oh, so we got. Let's see what the gear is. God, I really wish I would have got second. Oh, speed 5, defense, crit damage. Oh, well, that was kind of. I mean, I'll keep them all but yeah, speed 5 with 1 percentage stat that will miss. This is kind of garbage too. Attack and flat defense. Maybe I'll get a double flat defense. Let's find out. We're not selling. Double defense. All right. Double HP, baby. Let's keep the streak alive. Double HP. Well, I mean, I don't need crit damage right now. I do have 1 champion in crit damage gloves, actually. And one day I'd love to have more, but right now. Do I have an HP nuking champion? Do I have a Magnar on my team? Well, double flat attack. That one just went full poop. Double speed. Well, we got 1 to do what we wanted. It was like the least exciting of them all. Oh, it went double flat defense. That is amazing. Where are we on this account? We keep running a bunch of Spider. As you can see, we were 3rd place in the thing. We got to the 10 turns. We're just trying to get reasonable accessories on all the champions that have unlocked slots for that. We're at 14 here, but honestly, 14 is pretty janky because of Force Affinity. I tried 15, can't quite do it. Would love to get there. I don't think we've changed anything. I'm sure I could go further. Haven't tried. Fire Knight's Castle, we've been doing 16. That is not a farmable stage for us. 15 is a farmable stage for us. So I don't know where we are on the leaderboard, but I'm pretty happy with 16, given, you know, just given where we're at, you know. I gotta wonder why. Where's my trash? Spam. Interesting. Okay, where are we? By the way, I chose. So I'm using Artlist now instead of Epidemic for my background music, and we chose documentary. We're just running through different documentary. We're just letting it play. So these are songs that they think would match well with the documentary, which I suppose. Yeah, no, I think it's a good call, depending on the documentary. But let's do this. Monster Hunter event. Free to play 2024. Okay, let's see. Progress tracker, leaderboard. Let's see if we're anywhere. Champion development? No, but probably not so much. Great Hall development? Well, we are in 7th because we are doing things the wrong way. Well, a alternative way. Faction Wars? Not so much. Although, I don't know. Where are we in Faction Wars? I was able to push a few things forward. We're at 79. So, yeah, it is what it is. Classic Arena, Gold 4. I'm not. I should be in Gold 1. I'm just being lazy. Tag Team, we're not in Bronze 2. Current fastest champion, we're not 200. Who cares about campaign? I mean, technically, we did push a little Nightmare, but we're still not. Nope, okay, still not there. We were just grabbing some resources. I needed some resources. Might do that again today. It's such a painful because it's 16 energy, so you're really paying for it for 3 stars, and it's like 15 stars between each reward. Yeesh, it's a lot. Or 30 stars between each reward. What is it? I know you guys, there's something in the way you can't see, but I'll just tell you. So yeah, 15. So we got 1.5 million silver when we like updated one thing, and now we're done. That's 60 stars, so we're not too far off. Nightmare Doom Tower. I don't know. We can't get past. I don't know. These guys are show offs. We don't have the champion to cleanse, so we can't get past the spiderling, the nether spider. Clown boss progress. I don't want to talk about it. Hydra boss. Really? Hydra boss? I did actually a key. I did 100k. I should get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there right now. We're going to crush this thing. Okay. We're going to run, defense in all battles. That sounds brilliant. We're going to run a special double. Ugo's not ready yet. She's not ready for prime time yet. We're going to bring in you. All right. Let's see what we can do. You ready for this, everybody? Whoa. Oh, we landed 1. And now they have poison up, so the game's over. We are going to do 9,900 damage. That's our damage. Yeah. He's already dead. You got 2 hitted. I don't even know what to do. The only one we can hit. Nah, stupid. Ah. I feel like we can do better. I feel like that wasn't our best foot forward. Let's do that now. Now we're good. Yeah, now we got that speed. Yeah. Well, when first you felt, there we go. Are you kidding? Well, I guess 2 of them are force affinity. So, okay. So at least now we can do some damage first. There we go. 83k. Now we're done. Now it's over. I guess if she was faster, Fairzy, we could get some, because she does have HP burn. Can I make her faster? Is this actually... I was just doing this as a joke, and now I'm like, wonder if I can make her faster. She still got gear on from when challenge. So, no, I can't. Remove. Destroy. 100,000. All right. I think... Well, I got those speed boots, but I think I got some other boots that I just made. No? Did I already put them on someone? Okay. Couldn't even get me to 12, could you, Silver? Couldn't even just give me a bone. Okay, well, that's not going to be fast enough. I scammed you. Boom! Yeah, no, not even a thing. Okay, well. We're going to put down some big time numbers here. We're just trying to keep him alive. Until something... Yeah, she's dead. I guess we should have brought it. Why didn't we bring Ugo in here? Oh, it would have been cleansed anyway. Resisted. Okay, so this is not going to plan. Oh, and of course he's taunted, and now he's dead. 88,000, baby. Get some. Keeping that result. 89k right there. No, we don't want to. We don't want to fight again, ever again. That was on my main account. We should switch over. No, just kidding. All right. What else we got? I know you guys saw none of that. That's okay. You don't need to. It was embarrassing. Okay, Dragon. What did we say we were on? 15? 14. We can probably get to 15. We'll push that today. Ice Golem. 13. Well, we're on 13, but we can push that too. Fire Knight. Mullet Reaver is tied with me. He's probably got a better team. But I've got a 6-minute one because I had to manual it for tests. Auto, it didn't quite work. I should probably see if I can auto that now. Spider, I'm on 10. I'm not trying to push it. Minotaur, there's a bunch of them at 15 now. I'm at 14. Maybe you can do 15 now. Maybe, haven't tried. Arcane Keep, I think I'm at 16 as well. Void Keep, well, you can see I'm at 14. Spirit Keep, I'm at 13. Maybe I can get to 14. Magic Keep, I'm at 14. Force Keep, I think we're at 15. I thought we were at 16, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I'm at 15. But my time isn't as fast. Sand Devil, we haven't done any of the rest. So there we are for that. Let's take a look at the overall team leaderboards. We are lagging bad. The odd one's crushing it. I'm not too far off, right? The rest of our team. Skystrix lost a lot of points because it wasn't counting at the beginning, and I feel like it's not retroactively adding any of those points, so I think that's kind of trashy. So I'm just gonna add us, say, 500 points. I think that's fair. And if we had 500 points, we'd be in 4th. So that's a little bit. Team Scratch. Right? Like, look at this. I'm beating Juicy, Bassar, Scratch, Rubik's. Right? Team Hellhade. I think Mullet Reaver's ahead. Oh, Mullet Reaver's odd one. None of this. I'm sick. Oh, I've got the flu. I'm dying with the plague. I don't care. Mullet Reaver's ahead of you now. You need to step up, son. Step up. Okay. All right. Whew. 25-minute video, and I have not done anything for you guys. So why don't we just call? Is there anything? I'm trying to think if there's anything in a every second day update that you want to see. Like what? Let me know in the comments down below. Should I target a, like, hey, today we're going to show you Fire Night. Today we're going to show you. Let me know for future videos. We don't post on the weekend typically unless I have something special I'm trying to put out there because we're doing live. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're doing these videos, and I would love to give you more stuff. So let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to see in these videos, and I'd love to do that for you. By the way, I took it down, but let me just take a look at what the overall... I've got so many. Show community. Overall. Panda 2903, just crushing it. Draven. Hey, Draven. Odd One is in 8th. Oh, sorry. I thought Odd One had fallen behind, but Odd One's still ahead of Mullet. Well, get even further ahead. You need to be 2904, Odd One. In order to make our team do anything, you have to have all the points. Just saying. So there you go. I'm way down here, 31st. Which honestly, not bad. And you guys can't see that, which is fine. You guys didn't need to. All right, yeah. Let me know. What do you want to see? What do you want to see from these videos? I am kind of getting a hankering to do some I built them for you. So you may see those every once in a while on a weekend. The reality is I'm working a full-time job, which can have demanding days. I'm running 2 channels, trying to do videos every second day. And I'm trying to get my act together on a 3rd channel. So, you know, lots of busy time. Oh, and by the way, my girlfriend lives in a different country. Fiance lives in a different country. So I have a lot going on. It's not really as crazy as it sounds because, you know, I don't do advanced big edits, and I do one take, but it still does mean I have to find time for all of this. So I apologize if things I offer and suggest that I'm going to do I don't get done as quickly as you guys would like to see, but I'm trying my best. So all I ask is that you keep doing what you're doing. Just keep showing up, watching the videos, supporting, and like, subscribe, notify, do all the things you can to help grow the channel. Because maybe one day one of these channels will pop off and a whole bunch of people will watch it, and then I'll be able to quit my main job and focus on this and have no more excuses for not getting content done on time. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful Friday. Please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you on, well, hopefully on the weekend for streaming, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time ish, both Saturday and Sunday. And if not, we'll see you Monday with the next video.